Hey guys, Zerkaa here and welcome back to my Millwall Career Mode series. We start off this episode with a game against Derby, and in the last episode I was talking about how Mike Taylor had affected my form, so hopefully into this episode we can continue the form that we was beginning to show in the previous episode. But yeah, this game is against Derby, who are currently sitting just outside the playoffs. I think when we went into this game they were just sitting outside the playoffs. And we started well. I was creating a lot of chances, and then I think I'd just been playing a lot of online because I realised that my play style when watching this back was pretty online based. I was doing a lot of skills and stuff, so I don't know what was up with me. But as you can see, we managed to grab a goal in the 27th minute with Wallison, and Wallison's just been an absolute tank for me. Like, I can't say it anymore. He literally has been so beast. I think he's closed in on being the top goal scorer in the league at this current moment in time. Even though we're not doing very well in the league, he's probably one of the top goal scorers in the league in itself. And as you can see, I've had quite a lot of chances. I was creating tons of chances, and that tends to be the one issue I'd say in my kind of game in FIFA, both online and offline, is I will create a lot of chances, but my goals created to chances created to goals scored ratio isn't very good. But as you just saw there, Wallison managed to grab his second goal of the game with a nice finish underneath the bottom of the crossbar. And those goals always look better, even if they're not very good. As soon as the ball smacks the crossbar and bounces down, it just instantly looks better. But as you just saw there, I was feeling confident, and then instantly Derby replied with one of those insta-reply goals. As soon as you score, for some reason the computer turns into crazy mode and instantly manages to reply to your goal. But I continued to persevere, and I was still dominating the game, so I was still feeling pretty confident. But I was just very aware of the fact that they might get a 90th minute goal. And luckily, in the 63rd minute, I scored a corner with, a header with poor from a corner. I think that's probably one of the first corners I've scored in careers. I've been really struggling with corners with Millwall. And I'm someone who concedes a lot of corners, but I don't score a lot of corners in FIFA. So that's a part of my game that I definitely need to work on. And then Derby then continued to push for a second goal, and they managed to put this ball through here and then score that, which I'm not going to lie, I was pretty impressed with, because compared to the most goals that you concede against the computer, they tend to be like pass cross goals, tramp goals and crosses. And typical FIFA here, look what happens, 90th minute, and they just concede some crappy goal. Obviously they probably should have scored when they first went through, but then two of my defenders started tackling each other and tripping over, and then they just managed to put it away. And that just seems to happen to me all the time. It's just so infuriating. I don't know what is wrong with the game. But as you see here, media reporting that Paul Robinson has been a key player, and it's very true. I moved Carly Osborne out of the team when he got injured, and I moved in Robinson, and Robinson has been great ever since. And you can see here, we moved up the table. We managed to move into 13th, just outside of the top 12. And now we go into a game against Leeds, who are one of Millwall's biggest rivals. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I won this game, and also wanted to make sure that I either got a point or a victory. So obviously we threw away those 3 points in that game. We was 3-1 up and then threw it away. And I wanted to make sure we actually got a win on the ball, so maybe we could make a push into the top 12. And as always, I got off to a good start. I was creating a lot of chances. And then Leeds managed to have a nice chance. They probably could have done better with that chance they had there. And again, I think I make another chance here. Yep, it's a bit of I hit the post. A bit of a long range effort. And that's one thing that I've noticed a lot of you have said, that I shoot from too far out quite a lot, which is probably true. I guess it's probably down to the fact that online, when I play as a better team than Millwall, they do tend to go in sometimes, and where I'm playing as Millwall, they obviously have lower ratings, so the shots I'm probably going to go in. But anyways, regardless, I managed to capitalise on my early domination and managed to get a 1-0 lead against them with another goal from Wallison, our goal machine. And then Leeds pushed, nearly got an instant reply. That could have been an instant reply, but it wasn't. And as you can see here, Wallison has a long shot. There's probably some more evidence backing up the fact of what you guys said, that I shoot too much from too far out. But I managed to luckily get a little pass cross goal, and Bittencourt managed to get us a 2-0 lead. And it was all looking pretty good. I was not going to lie, I was feeling pretty comfortable, and I was thinking this could turn into a whitewash. I was 2-0 up, and I was as long as I play my cards right and don't concede a goal, then I could push on for more. But as always, Vecchio gets them a goal, and they pulled themselves back into the game. It's 2-1, and they scored literally just before half time. It's one of the worst times to concede. Obviously in real life, maybe not sure if it makes a difference in FIFA, but before even half time even happened, I then pushed on straight from the centre and managed to grab a goal with Andy Keogh to make it 3-1. And I was oh my god, thank god, I finally got an instant reply. I'd given the computer some kind of revenge on the fact that how much they do it to me. And because we start our second half, and straight away from the centre, they put a ball over the top, and McCormack's through, and McCormack finishes to make it 3-2. And now it's shaping up to be a very interesting game. 3-2 with only 47 minutes gone. And there could be lots more goals in this game, especially the amount of chances that both teams are creating. And Chris Taylor manages to break through here, and it just had to be done, didn't it? I had to pass cross goal at this moment in time. And loads of you started telling me to start being like scoring trampy goals, so that is what's going to happen. And Keogh then makes it 4-2. And now I was feeling confident. Now I was thinking I could go push on. And push on I did. Smith picks up the ball on the edge of the area, has a shot, but that is kind of blocked and falls into Wollaston's path, and Wollaston has a simple finish into the bottom corner. I think that's Wollaston's second goal of the game. I think Keogh has 2, Wollaston has 2, and Bittencourt has 1, was that? So now 5 total. I think pretty sure that's the most goals I've ever scored in a game in this series. I think so anyway. And Becky O manages to get Leeds kind of back into the game to make it 5-3 with another goal. I think they just brought on Diouf, and I think El Hadj Diouf literally put in the cross. I tried to break his legs because no one likes Diouf, and Becky O managed to score, make an instant impact. That game finished 5-3. Luckily, I was kind of bricking it towards the end. I thought they was going to get a 4th and a 5th, but it didn't. It wasn't going to be. And we actually managed to pick up a win against Leeds, so I was very happy about that, as Leeds are currently 3rd in the table, as you can see, and that also then pushed us into the top half of the table. So to be honest, that is a great turnaround, considering we was like, what was he, like 20th about like 4 or 5 episodes back. And in addition to that, Wollaston is now the league top goal scorer. But if you enjoyed the episode, then please do leave a like, and obviously if you have any feedback or opinions, then please leave a comment. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.